Hello. Yes, I have pine. I have cans. I have dish soap and I have fabric softener. So I just wanted to hop on and see what we want to do with all this pine. I'm like, do we want to do just a pine overload? Do we want to make pine jelly, pine paste? I'm going to grab something real quick, my charger, while everybody comes in. My Dollar General bag roots. We have dish soaps. I'll let it fly in from the garage. I know, right? I'm not a pine girly. I never get pine. So I have pine, but I don't. I know, right? I'm not a pine girly. I never get pine. So I have pine, but I don't know what we want to do with it. Maybe this will turn me into a pine girly. So basically, whoever sends can kind of decide what. So basically, whoever sends can kind of decide what we want to do, I guess. I didn't have any plans for this live. I just knew I had a lot of pine. Take a shot every time we say pine tonight. Give me just a second for my phone to cut on because I know the next question is going to be prices. I know for sure the lestoil is $9. The True Living and the Penalen are $2 each. Oh, this is $2. Has anybody seen this in their store yet? And it's like a highly concentrated premium pine glow. Never seen this. It smells amazing. I was gonna let us drool over the pine before I showed other options because I don't know if we want to keep it strictly pine, but I do have dish soaps and fabric softener as well. I've never used it before. I just got it for the first time, so we're about to experiment together. I'm just waiting for this phone to cut on. You don't like lestoil? I love this. I've never used lestoil either, so these three are new to me. I've never used the Homeline Pine. It smells just like Pine Sol. Lestoil smells like gas, but I love the smell. It smells like gasoline. I love it. Does lestoil have pine oil in it? I feel like Murphy and lestoil just get a pass with pine. I don't even know that it has pine oil, but she's a cousin. And I attempted to cut my very own boat for the first time. Miss T inspired me. She has a boat like this, and I love it. It looks like it holds like 2 or 3 full cans. Okay, we're cutting on. Oh, thank you so much, WV girly. So 6. Oh, thank you so much, WV girly. So 6. I'm random? How am I random? With my times that I go live or in general? Probably both. Keep you on your toes. Hi, how are you? Toes. Hi, how are you? I let a fly in from the garage. I swear it's the only fly in my house. I'll probably be on the T page for this fly. I got it. Oh, I think I just injured it. WV girly, are you good with the sponge or do you want a different sponge? We definitely have to try this pine that we haven't used yet. I'm doing well. I can't complain. Life happens, but keeps things interesting, right? I'm always like, I'm breathing. I have internet access. My electric and water's on. Could be worse, right? We have sponges and products. Who am I to complain about anything else? We'll do it by itself to get started just to see how it does. We'll do it by itself to get started just to see how it does, if that's cool with y'all. Yes, I do. I do. I have a location here in Murfreesboro. It's hard to make content with that business like tomorrow. It's hard to make content with that business like tomorrow. I have a little girl, she's 12 years old, and she has leukemia. Her mom's bringing her in for a new unit, but it's just such a sensitive thing, you know? It's hard. I can't really go live and do all that with my business, so it's hard to get content. Or stylists, they don't always get the best pictures because they're busy. But we are still up and running at Exquisite Hair. Love what I do. You said in Murfreesboro? Oh, I'm glad. Hopefully that you enjoy. Girl, you already know the answer. You see how everything's in the right direction? That should answer your question. I'll give it, let's get to 5K. I'll leave the line open till 5K if y'all run it up. If anybody wants to add anything, we're gonna start with this new premium Pine Glow and 2 cans. And then we have all of these other lovely pine options and lestoil, which I have not had the luxury of trying yet. It would be fun if we did like all the stuff I've never tried before first. So maybe these with this one we're about to do now. I think that would be fun to do like a whole newbie kickoff with the new boat sponge that I cut. Just a suggestion, bartender suggestion. Am I buttering a lot? Let me question. Am I buttering a lot? Let me know if we're still lagging. I tried to disconnect my Wi-Fi, but then it ended the live completely. That's weird. Hopefully it's better now. Sorry about that. Is that any better? Thank you, Sammy. Let me know if that's better or if I'm still lagging. Looks okay? Okay. So we're just gonna leave the line open for a couple more minutes since we had technical difficulties. I'm gonna price everything for y'all. I'm not sure what y'all heard that I said, so I'm not gonna repeat it and bore you. But this is what we're starting with. This new premium pine with 2 cans. If anyone wants to add to it, you're welcome to. Never tried lestoil, got it for the first time. I'm trying to remember, I think this might be the first time I've gotten Walmart pine also. That's a 5. And I have dish soaps as well. If anybody wants dish soaps, you can see those there. And they're all the big ones. And I have a fabric softener. I'm just gonna price these last 3 things. The fabric softener is 2. I do not have laundry powder. Hi, Stacy. Pop is 14. If anybody can find it cheaper, let me know. These Ajax dish soaps are 5. Everything I haven't tried, 13. The home line pine and the lestoil. So we have 3 $5 dish soaps and 1 $7. We do have cans, we do have recycled. This one's 2. It's 2. So I'll go over the prices one more time and then we'll see if anyone else wants to add and we'll get started. So far we have this new premium concentrated pine glow going in and 2 cans. I've never tried these 2 before. I think it would be a lot of fun to try these. This is Homeland Pine and lestoil. They're 4 and 9. Walmart Pine is 5. Pop is 14. Dollar General Pine is 2 and Panelin is 2. And then we have dish soaps. I have 3 of these. I have 2 blue and 1 red. They're 5 each. A green palm olive, the big one is 7, and then fabric softener for 2. And then we have Ajax and comic cans. So now I am recycled. Oh, thank you so much, Excuse Me. How fun. I love that. Thank you so much. So, Siri, I'm not talking to you. This is 13. What else do we have? 13. Should we have the Walmart pine? 18, and that leaves us 2. Let's do a happy sad for the other 2. Do we want to add, because we're going to have 2 cans going in already. Do we want to do a can or the Dollar General pine? I'm going to do a quick happy sad. Thank you so much, Excuse Me. Can or pine for the other 2? Really? Okay. Looks like can it is. If anybody wants to send for the last 2 reasons, we'll do the can because y'all are blowing it out of the water. We don't have to talk about it. I don't have any lemon left. I only have OG. We sold out of lemon. I have recycled also. So these are the last 2 pines. It would be $4 for the last 2 pine. Well, the last 2 reasonable pines. We have pop, of course, which I never really expect anybody to send for pop. It's 14. But if we want to do all these pines, it would only be 4 more. And I'm just going to tell y'all what I'm thinking. My mind kind of works kind of crazy. If we do all the pines, mix them and squeeze them really good, see what consistency we get, save a bottle, stay with me, hear me out, save a bottle of everything mixed together, and then experiment, maybe in a video, with baking soda to see if all these pines mixed together gives the baking soda reaction without pine sol. What do we think? Excuse me, you don't have to do that. You already contributed so much. I was just throwing out an idea. Anybody want to cover her? Because she already sent 20 for us. Don't let her, guys. But this pine right here smells just like pine sol. So I'm like, I wonder if this gives the baking soda reaction. So I think it would be fun to mix all of them together and do a video. I'll contribute the baking soda and just see if we get a reaction with all these pines. Just a wild thought. I was trying to see. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Y'all need to drop hearts in the chat for Excuse Me because she did her big one. And shout out to WV for getting us going. I was just trying to see if... I don't know how to add a sticker because I have an event coming up that I want to put a sticker up for. I don't know if anybody knows real quick. Otherwise, I'll just leave it alone. But I don't see a sticker option. Hi, Trinkle Tea. I see poll and gift, draw and guess, Q&A, but I don't see sticker. Where's sticker, y'all? Enhance, okay. Stickers. I don't see the live event sticker. Oh my gosh, I didn't get that flyer. I forgot about it. Enhance. Sticker. Oh well, sorry y'all. There's a way that I can add my events, but I don't know how, so I'll just leave it alone. But I do have an event coming up. This will be the last thing, and then we'll get into it. Hey, Foca. Hey, girl. I have an event coming up. It's going to be a tap out live battle between me and Doreen. The event and flyers on my page. Shut the Foca made it for us. And if Tiff is still here, she has PayPal. If she's so kind to help. I'm not sure if Foca has PayPal. But we're doing a live event. We're going to do a battle to see who can stay on live the longest. And whoever taps out first loses. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to start at like 6 a.m. and just see how long we can go. Doreen has all the patience in the world and she does long lives all the time. I'm not as patient, but I'm competitive. So we both have our own edge. So it should be fun to watch. And if you pre-send for that live, you'll get entered into a raffle. And the 3 things that you can choose from as a winner, you can either choose a free sponge from anywhere you want a sponge from, a bottle of pop, or we'll do a $20 overload just for you. So if you want a sponge from Spaceship, Soapy, whoever, we'll get you a sponge, have it sent straight to you, a bottle of pop, or a $20 overload. If you pre-send, you get entered into the live, and that event's on my page. All right, so let's get into it. I've done enough yapping. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's tagged on the post on my page. I posted a flyer and Doreen's tagged on that flyer. Hey, Gothic. Welcome in, everyone. I'm gonna rinse these gloves off so that the paste doesn't mess up our pine. If you guys haven't already, please share the live to your story. We're about to do an all pine overload. The only pine I have left is pop. The only pine I have left available is pop, and I do have a lot of dish soaps. We have 3 cans that'll go in. I'll go ahead and open those. Hey Ash, welcome in. This is the only sponge that I have that I haven't used, so I know it's good and clean for our pine. Might add another once we start adding cans. Thank you for the follow, Cheeky. Oh, this smells so good. Thank you, Gothic, for sharing the live. right, this is our first pine that's never been used. The premium concentrated pine glow. I'm gonna pull my other phone up so I can read the chat, y'all. Okay. I got a secret dealer, y'all. Y'all didn't know? This is just rinse water. So after a live, I typically, I'll typically keep my rinse water to clean the house with through the week. Am I the only one? I want to squeeze it by itself just to see how it does. I'm gonna go ahead and open these others, so we'll just be ready to go. Okay, well, I was talking to everybody but you. The second pine we've never tried is the home line. Well, I've never tried. Sheesh. So it's with the first two. The third one I've never tried is lestoil. Smells like gasoline and I love it. Ooh, she's sudsy. Okay, we love her. Smells and suds. She can stay for sure. We're gonna savor the other lestoil and add it in as we go because she's too good to dump all at once. Dollar General pine. Princess, that's just some rinse water I was cleaning my house with. I use a scooper and I dilute it with water or clean with it throughout the week. I have a really bad wasting problem. I hate to waste. Penalin, a staple. We all love her. Thank you so much for the heart, me. All right, we got 7 and 4 on the pop. We only need 3 more and we can add pop. Who's got the other 3? And then once we add all the pops, I'm gonna save a bottle to do a video for y'all. I'm gonna do a baking soda video to see if all these pines mix together. Do a reaction with the baking soda. Thank you, Z. Do we think the pop will kill the sides or no? Because I know pop makes sides like with pine. Thank you for the heart, me. Only $3 more left to add the pop. I had 7 OG Comet left and 8 Ajax. Comet is 2 and Ajax is 3. The Cash App is in my bio. Okay, awesome. Thank y'all so much. I was trying to see what other sponges I can add that can handle this pine once we start adding cans. So I think I'll do these two. I'm just giving y'all a second to send. Yes. And it's like exquisite hair. It's like a picture of hair. Thank you guys for sharing the live. If you're new here, please drop a follow. We're almost to 9K, and I will be giving away a free bottle of pop at 9K. Thank you, Princess. I got yours. That's the Xena noise. She sucks her teeth like that all the time. All right, we have 11. We're missing the 3. Whoever said they were sending 3. Girl, you do that all the time. I forget who said they were going to send 3, but they didn't send. Yes, it is. It's exquisite hair. Yes, ma'am. Do you hear the sizzle? What are you expecting? Do you think it's going to kill the sides? Or what do you think? What are you hoping for? Hi, Kira. Welcome in. I miss you going live. All right, we got it. We have pop going in. Thank you, ladies, so much. Thank you for the heart me, Kira. I don't know if y'all love me sometimes, so when you guys show up and are always down for my crazy ideas, it's a reminder that you love me. It smells so good. Let's do bombs. Let me not do it all at once. Let's savor this. They say, I think, what is it? Is it pop and lestoil, the jellies? But I think there's too many other pines to make it jelly. We'd have to do like dish soaps to see if it's jelly. Pine Fanatic, you're right on time for a pine overload. Foca and Roma is in Walmart, and I found lestoil at Ace Hardware. Pop is very strong, so you have to be careful what sponge you use it with. Like grouts and shorties can handle it, but don't use it on your fragile sponges for sure. Yes, it's gold. It's liquid gold. I'm also picky about what sponges I'll leave in my paste tote, and depending on what's in the paste. Well, the pop did not kill the suds. That's fine. The sizzles are everything. Okay, and if you guys remember, we said we were going to experiment, so I'm going to save a bottle of this, and I'll do a video for us with baking soda. Are we still all good with that? Everybody who sent, before we start adding cans, we'll save a bottle for a baking soda testing live. The powder, watch, the powder is instantly going to take all the suds away. I only have 1.5 pop left. Should we save a big bottle or a little bottle for the video? Big bottle or little bottle for the video? Big and little. Okay, I think everybody's cool with the big bottle. Oh, we forgot a pine. How'd y'all let me forget? We forgot a pine. It's sitting here looking at me. Walmart pine. So we have a real big bottle. Yes, girl, I'm the one who told you to get Target pine. Crazy. Love it. It smells amazing. Are you off your meds again? Hi, Indy. You want to taste? Want to whiff? Thank you for the heart me, Indy. All right, now double check my surroundings. All the pops are in, or the pines are in. And I only did this much lestoil so far, so we still have lestoil, but it's not really a pine, so we'll just save this and add the lestoil as we go. It's a cousin. I feel like Murphy and lestoil are cousins to pine. Poor Bree taught me this. You just keep pouring suds until there's no more suds in the bottle. It should be good. If it settles, it's okay. Okay, now let's get into these cans. We have 3 cans going in. This is my focus sponge. It looks just like her. What do y'all want me to do with another bottle? Just set it to the side. Girl, this one's like a lot of baking soda. I think 1 is good. Is Foca in here? I had a custom sponge made of Foca. Foca, are you in here? I had a custom sponge made of you. That's how much I love you. Isn't she cute? Alright, let me quit playing around. Is 3 sponges enough, or do we need 1 more? Is 3 sponges enough, or do we need 1 more? First one I see. 1 more? I saw Macy first. She said 1 more. Everybody wants to check her. This one's just so awkward for me to squeeze, but we can try it. Yeah, we'll squeeze a couple of more times before we add powder. too. The pine did it. The pine made this good. Okay. This is... Why the long face? No, because Mr. Crab isn't a sponge. SpongeBob is a sponge. Can we get to 20K for powder? You know, should be able to get there in like 10 seconds. While I enjoy these sets. Nah. It's not the same vibe. We need SpongeBob only. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger real quick. We're gonna get to 20K and then we'll get into this powder. There's also home lime pine in here. That's the Family Dollar pine. The sizzle. It's so good. It's like white noise. Home lime powder? They make powder? Or you mean the laundry powder? Thank you, Natty, for the meows. I appreciate it. If it's after midnight for y'all, you can go ahead and send another heart me if you didn't know. I do that sometimes. Thank you so much for 20K. Let's give the sizzles 10 more seconds. Thank you for the heart me, Chrissy. Janisa, Jacina, Miss Jacina. I know, right? I could fall asleep to this. They're actually all about to dissolve. This is what all the pines look like mixed together, the color. I can't scream and shout like you, but if I could, I would. Just to wake you up. Aw, thank you for the night star. You do love me. Does that mean we're closed off? I'd love to. I haven't even been in the group chat yet because I just watched the new episode and I didn't want y'all to ruin it for me. Oh, wow. See? Love bombing. We're a little toxica. Alright, let's try out this new boat sponge that I made. Thank you guys for tapping and sharing the live. Eyes on the screen. Toxiana. Did I do good on my sponge design? That was my first ever sponge I cut. I might start getting more brave now. Hi Gigi, amazing live tonight. I literally was waiting for you. I was watching. I was like, oh, she's done the rinse. I was like glued to my bed. I was like, hey, let me get on. This is the sponge I was talking about. You just missed the bomb in it. You girl. I might be brave enough to try more designs. You inspired me. Gigi cuts her own sponges and she does a really good job. This is what I use to cut it. It's like a tiny, I don't know if this is an X-Acto knife, It's like a mini box cutter. Alright, we only have half a can of powder left going in. If anybody else wants to send, I have 2, 4, 6, 7 Comet and 8 Ajax. Oh wait, I lied. 7 Comet and 7 Ajax available. What's it called when you have to like cut the frogs open? I opted out of that. I couldn't do it. I think I like wrote a paper instead. And I have recycled also if we want to do some layered bombs. Layered with fresh and recycled is my favorite. Yes, dissecting. I wrote the paper, I opted out, and I was like, no, thank you. Okay, we haven't done a bomb on Poke yet. Ew, enough. I'm plugging my ears. So everything that's been sent for has been added. This is yummy. I do have 7 comments, 7 Ajax, and lots of recycled available. We have dish soaps too, I forgot. We have a ton of dish soaps. Anyone can add, of course. It's just servants that I've been cleaning my house with. Recycled is 3 cans for $5 or 2 each. Or if y'all do 3 fresh cans, I'll do 1 recycled free. And we have dish soap. All these dish soaps over here. I have my paste bucket too. If we're done with this, I can hop over to my paste bucket if we want to add dish soap and cans in there. But this is yummy. Oh yeah, there was still a list. Thank you for the reminder. It was sudsy before we added powder, and there was lestoil in here. Thank you, Lex, for the roses. I got the puzzle already. Time flies when you're having fun. We still have enough for more lestoil to go in. If anyone wants to add powder while my gloves are off, I have to get the puzzle. I love to do some more powder bombs. This is so good. Okay, puzzle averted. If you're new here, please drop a follow. We are on the road to 9K. If we can get at least to 8,800 during this live, that would be amazing. We only need 25 more people to hit the follow button. Thank you, Jace, for the follow. Sharing the live to your story helps as well, and sending your daily heart me's all help us reach that 9K goal quicker. And I am giving away a free bottle of pop for my 9K celebration. Yes, Christina, 3 for 5. Thank you so much, love. If anybody wants to send for 1 or 2 fresh, we can have some really fun layered bombs with that recycled. I'm gonna go ahead and grab her 3 cans really quick. And then I'll check the chat and the Cash App when I come back. I'm back. I have this a huge tote of recycled powder, so I just have to scoop it into cans. Thank you for your patience. Let me see. Oh, this fly. I'm gonna open these and hopefully tempt somebody for a good time. Because if we get some fresh going in with this recycled for layered, that's where the magic happens, y'all. We already have 3 recycled going in. If we could get 2 or 3 fresh, that would be just the yummiest thing ever. Is Gigi still in here? I want her stamp of approval on my boat sponge. I'm like a bottle girl. 2 fresh cans. Only $4. Make sure I didn't freeze again because the screen isn't doing anything. Yes, I have 7 OG Comet and 7 Ajax available. This is a pine overload. It has pine panelin, pop, Dollar General pine, this new premium pine glow, Homeline pine, and lestoil. I'm just giving it a second to see if we can get some layered bombs going. Just give it a couple more minutes. If no one sends, we'll move forward with the recycled, and I appreciate your ads so much. This fly follows me in from the garage, and it's the most annoying thing ever. The Cash App is in my bio. If anybody wants to send for fresh cans, I'll leave the line open until 30K to give us a chance for layered bombs. The blue is just a rinse. The line is open just for another minute to see if anyone wants to add Comet or Ajax to our pine paste. Till 30K. He's like, really? I want some Comet. I want some Comet. In 30K, we have 3 recycled going in. We're just leaving the line open until 30K to see if we want to do layered bombs with fresh cans and recycled on top. Also, if you subscribe, you get a free ad and you get a free entry into the battle raffle I told y'all about. Just so you know, subbies get a free product ad and a free raffle entry. And we also have dish soap available. So I'll go ahead and do these recycle powder bombs now. If no one wants to add fresh cans. Thank you so much. I can't remember if it was Christine or Christina, but Christina, thank you so much, love, for your ad. Would you be down if we did 1 fresh and 2 recycled? Or do you want all recycled? I just love a layered bomb. I'm a sucker for a layered bomb. But I'll do whatever you want. Yay! Thank you, Christina. Let's do it. Try to make it stretch. I just feel like the fresh gives it a really good foundation. Eyes on the screen. Oh, I'm glad. Good morning, Sudsy Sweetie. I hope you're enjoying this, Christina. Thank you for trusting the process. If anybody else wants to add powder, this is the last of the powder that was sent for. I feel like powder is like orange juice, right? Like you can have light pulp, no pulp, or heavy pulp. I have a light pulp recycle powder. I like the texture. So I sift it, but I'll leave a little pulp in it. push it really. I still have a lot of powder. If anybody wants to send for more powder, I'm gonna add epoxy in here to smooth out the clumps. Yes, I do the decals. The DMs are open if anybody would like one. Put this phone where I can read the comments better and grab the epoxy real quick. I have a pasty epoxy. It's okay if it does. I have more. Literally have like 5 or 6 epoxies. I rarely use these kind anymore because now I like the big square ones off Amazon. The big square ones I actually have the link in my bio. I love those. If anybody wants to add dish soap or powder, I have it. We can add to this, or we can go to the bucket, or we can start fresh and do like a dish soap in can, dish soap fabric softener in cans. That's yummy. Stacy, I actually have an epoxy in my bio. I think I got 2 of them for like $8, and they're amazing. Yeah, of course. Last call if anybody wants to add to this, or if anybody else wants a combo in the sink. I have a ton of dish soaps. I have fabric softener and cans. Fabric softener, dish soap, and cans actually makes a really yummy combo. If no one wants to add to this, I'll play in our bucket for a couple of minutes to see if anybody wants to add there. start saving this at 143. It's 141 for me. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much for the hand hearts, love. Thank you for the heart me. If you subscribe, you can get a free can, and you'll also get a free entry into the raffle that I'm doing. So we have about 1 more minute to decide if we want to do something here. Thank you for the rose, Miss Flores. Oh, it's your first gift. Thank you so much. I'll take your gift, Jenity. It's an honor. Oh my gosh, y'all, this fly. It followed me in from the garage. And it's so disrespectful. Like, when I have my gloves on, it wants to make an appearance. And then as soon as I take my gloves off to handle it and square up, it goes away. Right? Like, run up while my gloves rip off. I don't hear or see him now. Lovely. All right, well, while my gloves are off, does anybody else want to add to this before I save? I still have 6 fresh OG comment, 7 Ajax, and recycled. So we can add more powder to this. I also have dish soaps that we can add. You know, I'm always down for dish soap bombs and powder. Like layered bombs are my favorite, and followed by dish soap bombs. Or we can do a fresh combo with fabric softener, dish soap, and cans. That's yummy too. Or we can move the party to the totes. Up to y'all. The dish soaps, all 3 of the big Ajaxes are 5. The Palmolive is 7. The fabric softener is 2. OG Comet and recycled are 2. Ajax is 3. And recycled is 3 for 5. Thank you, Sabrina, for the heart me. Thank you, Beauty, for the heart puff. I appreciate the love, everyone who's tapping and sharing and following. We're so close to 9K, and I'll be giving away this beautiful bottle of pop at 9K, which, you know, is a liquid gold. Thank you, Shark Bait, for the follow. I love your name. Thank you for the cheers, Sabrina. Let's give it another minute, and if we're done with this, we're done with this. But I think it would be fun to add some dish soap and powder for sure. Oh no, I appreciate that. Never apologize. Even just tapping the screen and following is appreciated. No expectations ever. Thank you, Jess, for the follow. I appreciate it. Suds, please. We have dish soap, lots of dish soap. We're not going to get suds with the rinse because it's a pine overload. Hi, Kellys. Thank you for the follow, love. But we can start a fresh combo and do dish soap and cans. I think that would be fun. Hi, Jen. We can just go to the tote and do dish soap bombs on the tote. It'd be sudsy. The Cash App's in the bio, and the dish soaps, the Ajaxes are $5, the Palmolive is $7. And I have cans as well. Hi, Mama Lexi. Thanks for the follow. Thank you, Stacy. I think all my mods fell asleep on me. Aren't the colors pretty? It's like a turquoise and a blue next to each other. I'm gonna put this other phone on the charger real quick. The one I'm reading comments from. No dish soap going in as of yet. The big Ajaxes are $5 each, and the Palmolive is $7. Yeah, you can do Palmolive in 6 cans. I have 6 cans of OG and 7 cans of Ajax. This was a pine overload. It had Homeline Pine, True Living Pine, Walmart Pine, Pine Glow, Pop, lestoil. I do have recycled. Thank you, Mama Lexi. What did you want? Recycled, it's $2 each, or 3 cans for $5. And then the blue was just some rinse water that I've been using to clean the house, honestly. I don't clean out of it. I have a scoop. So I usually like add a scoop in here and add fresh water to clean with through the week. Am I the only one? Is that embarrassing? Okay, let me see. My other phone just cut on so I can actually see what's going on better. Okay, so the Ajax is 5 and then Ajax can is 3, so we can definitely do that. And then Bree, I know you wanted Palmolive and Comet. Should we start fresh? I know you wanted Palmolive and Comet. Should we start fresh? Do y'all want to start fresh or keep adding to this? Because I think dish soap and cans sounds like something fun to start fresh, but completely up to y'all. Thank you, Cake, for the heart me. Bree, you want to start fresh? What about, I don't want to say her government name. Mama Lexi, are you cool with adding yours and starting fresh, or did you want to add yours to this? We won't get suds out of this anymore because it's all pine, but I'm cool with either one. I just kind of wanted to let you know. Okay, awesome. Sounds good, ladies. So the Palmolive is 7. So we have 7 cans going in and 2 dish soaps for the next. So that leaves us with 6 Ajax cans and 2 dish soaps and 1 fabric softener. And I also have recycled powder. Yes, it is Exquisite Hair. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna wait to see what Zesty wants, to see if she wants to add to this or to the new combo. And before we get started, I do have a little left, a pinch of lestoil left to add to this. And then, depending on what Zesty wants to do. Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze, and I'm not letting it go, I'm saving it. You're good, Zesty. It is Exquisite. Yes, ma'am, it is Exquisite. It might be my phone tripping. Ooh. Ooh, look at that color. Thank you, Zesty. Do you want to save those for our fresh combo, or do you want them in here? Because we're about to start a fresh combo. I vote fresh combo so we can have some fun layered bombs, but completely up to y'all. Just let me know for sure what you want to do. Okay, awesome. Thank you, ladies, so much. Let's save this and move on to our dish soap and cans combo. Let me know if y'all have any sponge requests. I probably will add the crown for sure, because the crown is awesome for dish soap. The crown or the SpongeBob? The crown is so good. Yummy pine paste. Yummy pine paste. I need to start a pine paste bucket because I have another pine paste we did before. I need to combine all these pine pastes. Pine powder one day. Before we started this combo, we saved a bottle of all the pines mixed together, and I'm gonna do an experiment video with baking soda to see if all those pines mixed together makes a reaction. I have some new sponges coming this week, so I'll probably break those in with our experiment. Thank you, Cake. Add the rest of this to our tote. I might go ahead and start that pine paste tote for us. It's just rinse water that I've been using to clean with through the week. I'm a safe junkie as well as a sponge junkie, so I try to utilize everything. I don't think we're gonna have suds because it was a pine overload, but the next combo we're about to do should have suds. Yeah, see? I got a little pinch of suds. Might get lucky. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do a second rinse just because we have some stuff that's already been sent for. I want to move on to. I'll circle back to these another time. Sometimes I throw my sponges in the washing machine too, honestly. I'm gonna rinse this out so we can use it for our next. This is what I do with my rinse water. And you can clean with this. There's the leak. And we're not doing double sinks. This is what I do. So everyone asks me what's on the other side. It's just a water rinse. And then we have to dilute it to clean with. Pine paste rinse water. Don't judge me. I have attachment issues apparently. All right, what sponges do we want to use for the next combo? Because I'll rinse whatever sponges we're about to use a little bit before we get started. I feel like we definitely need the boat. Don't laugh at me. Like even this water I'm about to rinse, it's gonna tear me up to let this go. It's so good. Okay, we'll use the Chica. Any other requests from the people who sent? Can we use just an OG grout? I never used one of these. Might be fun. Clean rag somewhere. There we go. I don't even like using paper towels. See, I use clean rags that I can reuse. I use refillable water cups. I don't buy water bottles. So it's a lifestyle problem. My save addiction. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Shh, look away. That's good enough for y'all. It's good enough for me because the dish soap is going to be sudsy anyway, so it's okay. Are we good with those sponges? Or do we need to start rinsing sponge roll also? Trying to be respectful of time here. Okay, perfect. So this is the powder that we have going in so far. And then we have 6 cans of recycled. We have both of these dish soaps going in. If anybody wants to send, these are the last 3 things. So everything in the box is going in. And what is outside of the box is what's left to add to sell out. And then these are each 5 and this is 2. So I'll let you guys check that out. I'm gonna grab her 3 recycled or her 6 recycled real quick. BRB. Hopefully it wasn't frozen for y'all too long. How to get my recycled out of the recycled tote. But what we have right here in the boxes going in so far, in addition to 3 recycled, and then these 3 items here are what's left to add. So I'm out of breath. I'm trying to breathe through it. But these are 5 each and this is 2. So 12 left to sell out of everything. Well, all of our liquids. We have recycled and 7 Ajax powder left. With that being said, let's get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and open these fresh cans for us. And then again, this is what we have left to add for liquids. If you're new here, please drop a follow. We're on the road to 8K or 9K. If you're a subby, you get a free ad during the live. And you'll also get a free entry into the raffle I'm doing. Make sure you register to the event that's on my page. I will be going head to head doing a tap out battle with Doreen to see who can stay on live the longest. So that'll be a lot of fun. You guys will want to check that out. And yeah, if you haven't already, share the live, send your daily heart me. I appreciate you all so much. And I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I haven't done a late night live in a while, so this is kind of fun. Yeah, throw off my sleep schedule when I come on late, so I've been trying to do mornings, but it just felt right to be on late tonight. All right, everybody who sent, do I have the correct stuff? I have the Palmolive, the blue Ajax, 6 Comet, 1 Ajax powder, and 6 recycled. And this is what's left available if anybody wants to send for it. Can y'all even hear me? Let me know that y'all can hear me at least. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Thank you to everybody who sent, everybody who's supporting. Okay, thank you. I know it's late. I just want to make sure we're good before we get started. I'm going to refill my water real quick, and that'll be the last thing. See, I even have reusable straws. Portable reusable straws. I hate waste. Thank you. All right, let's get into it. Is there a certain way that anybody wants anything? That's my final question. The people who sent, let me know if there's a certain way that you want anything added. Okay. All right, let's do it to it. And chat, if y'all can help me, if people come in, because I think all my mods are asleep. If you can let people know, we have 2 Ajaxes for $5 left and a fabric softener for $2. 2, 4, 6 Ajax cans and recycled available. That's what's left available to add. I would really appreciate it. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger and then we'll get started. 2 Ajax for $5, fabric softener for $2. 6 Ajax powder and recycled available. If you are not already, please hit that follow and heart me and share button. Those are the 3 most interactive buttons on the screen, and I really appreciate you. Those 3 buttons help us reach 9K, which is our goal. The share button is here. The heart me and follow button are here. Maybe we can get to 50K before powder bombs. We'll do some dish soap until then. Yep, dish soap and powder is what we have so far. I do have fabric softener available if anybody wants to send for that. Yes, we're doing dish soap first. We'll do powder. We'll add powder at 50K. Well, hello, Miss Doreen. I'll say this one more time before I start silent squeezing. For the new people that came in, if the chat can help me, I have 2 $5 Ajax dish soaps left, a $2 fabric softener, 6 Ajax powders, and recycled available. All right, eyes on the screen. I'll be quiet now. fabric softener would be good to... The fabric softener won't take away the suds completely, but it'll help keep them creamy. It's only $2 if anybody wants the same for that. $50K for the powder squeeze. Try to dunk it under sides and see if that does. Should we do like the biggest? Thank you for tapping the screen. Good morning, Bethany. Oh, it smells so good. All right, $70K for the next powder bomb. No, I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be horrible? Awesome. Thank you so much. Let me know if there's a certain way that you'd like it added. All right, awesome, Michelle. Thank you so much. So we're all sold out of dish soap and fabric softener now. Now we just have 2, 4, 6 Ajax and recycled available. Thank you for the hand heart sunflower. Michelle, I think you just sent another 3. Did you mean to send that? Do you want a can with that, or let me know, love? Ajax powder with that. It's 2:30 for me. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I'm glad this is relaxing. You said that's the goal. Yes, thank you everyone so much for making this amazing. Teamwork definitely makes the dream work. Hopefully y'all will be snoozing and dreaming good tonight after this. No, I love it. I don't drink alcohol or do drugs or smoke or anything, so this is my vice. And I think all the things that I listed probably do worse damage. Yes, this is a great therapy for me. So is sunshine and spending quality time with your family and eating healthy. So it's a balance. Can't do one without the other. There's powder still available. Thank you for the heart, me, Amy. Hi, lovely Des. You didn't miss it. We're right in the thick of it, love. I'm just going to do a good epoxy mix, and then we'll continue to add powder. Hi, Wawa. If you're not already, please hit that follow and heart me button. Share the live to your story. Then go to my page and register for the event that I have coming up. I'm actually doing 2 giveaways right now, so the details of both are on my page. You can win a free overload from me, pop, a free sponge. So make sure you're following to check all that out. Dish soap and fabric softener in here. Kind of my new favorite combo, can't lie. Thank you for the awesomes, Vita. You're awesome. Thank you. still have 6 cans of Ajax available and recycled powder available. Just get off whenever I'm tired or we sell out. Hopefully we sell out in the next 30 minutes or so. That would be nice. But we're in the midst of something amazing, so I'm not thinking about ending yet. I'm just enjoying where we are. You ready for me to get off? Saying it kind of sounds like you're ready for me to get off. We have some flippers. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle, I cut my first ever sponge. I made an oval boat. How did I do? Is it Michelle approved? That's all I need is the Michelle stamp of approval, and I'll be proud of myself. Thank you. Okay, phew. It would be $18 to sell out of fresh powder. Then I'll be sold out of everything except recycled. So $18. If Doreen is still in here, I know she has PayPal. I know she said she'd be right back. Good morning, Birdie. I'm good. How are you? That was good. We gotta do that again. Isn't it? It's grapefruit Ajax. So, this is the last fresh powder we have. We have 6 more cans of fresh powder to sell out. That would be amazing. This is the last fresh can that was sent for. After this recycle can, we have 2 more recycled cans going in. But you know me, I'm a sucker for a layered squeeze. So if we get some fresh to layer these recycled with, that would be amazing. Thank you for the heart puffs, Zesty. Thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate you. Thank you for the heart puffs, Kitty. I appreciate you so much. Isn't that the best when you want a creator to do something and they read your mind before you even have to say it? Ooh, that makes me so happy when that happens. Thank you for the roses. Does anybody else want to send for fresh powder? I have 6 cans of Ajax left to sell out. They're 3 each, so it's only 18 to sell out of powder. Thank you for the heart, me, Sabrina. Oh, thank you for the hand hearts, Meg. My name is Meg, too. I always see people talking to you in lives, and I have to do a double take. But I'm like, oh yeah, they don't know my name is Meg. Most people don't. It's funny, I feel like Megan is like the most common name ever, but on this app, it's not. It's like Ashley is the most common name on here. And then that's my middle name, so I just have the most common names ever, every way possible. Hey, Ash, my late night lover. I need you to exit immediately because this recycled I'm adding is not up to your standard. And I'm really going to be getting the side eye when you see it. But I like a little pulp in my orange juice, if you know what I'm saying. If you won't judge me, you can stay. Thank you, Nessa. She's like, I already saw it. I already judged. Thank you for the heart, me, Ash. Doreen is back. If anybody wanted PayPal, I know somebody asked about PayPal earlier. Do have 6 cans of Ajax left to sell out. She's usually pretty good about letting us use her PayPal, but make sure you send us family and friends so it doesn't charge a fee, please. I'm gonna take these gloves off for just a second. I have a hole in my gloves. They're getting filled with paste, but that's okay. Brief intermission to see if anybody wants to send for powder. We do still have 2 recycle cans going in and 1 huge dish soap. So we definitely need some cans to shrink this a little bit and make room for this last dish soap. Excuse me. This is delicious. I hope everyone's enjoying it. And if you're not already, please hit the follow button. And if you can share to your story, that's really appreciated. Also, sending that daily heart me helps. Our goal is 9,000 followers. I will be giving away a free bottle of pop. Final announcement, Miss Doreen and I have a live event. We're doing a tap out battle to see who can stay on live the longest on the 25th. And whoever presents for that live will get entered into a separate raffle where we're giving away some fun things. So make sure you're following. I have some fun, creative stuff up my sleeve. I try to do fun stuff and create a safe, relaxing environment for everyone. Let's get the likes up to 70K for me to go back in with this dish soap. That way we can hopefully get some powder added. So the line is open until 70K. I'm scared. I'm scared of Doreen. She stays on already for like 15 hours. My longest live has been like 9 hours. But I'm competitive. So I told her I'm going to go for a morning jog. I'm going to get a good night's rest, eat a big breakfast, pray, and see how long we can stick it out. And I plan to switch it up. Like, I think I'll do a pool, like a laundry pool overload, have a paste bucket, try to do maybe some powder, paste to powder, do sink combos. That way it stays kind of fun and we're not just doing one thing the whole time. So that's the plan. Maybe crush some cylinders. Oh, she said she's gonna sleep for 2. See, she's already talking smack. She said she's gonna sleep for 2 days. So she's gonna be out rested already. She's gonna already got an advantage when we start. But the line is open until 70K. We only have $18 to sell out of powder. 6 Ajax cans. If everybody sends $1, we can be sold out, shrink some of this down so we can continue without overflowing. And then I can restock some fun stuff for us. $18, as Miss T would say. Everybody got a book. I know at least 18 people got a book. Well, and the thing is, we have more dish soap to add, so the more cans, the more we can play and not overflow. Because this is just like rinse water. Y'all don't want me to play in that. Oh, thank you. We got 1 can sent for, so only 5 more cans to sell out. Who wants to match Michelle's can? She's added a lot for us already, so let's show Michelle some love too. She added 2 dish soaps and a can. Who wants to match her can? I'm gonna go ahead and open that. Thank you, Michelle. Let's go ahead and get these cans. That way, once I get started, we can just be in a trance and lost in the sauce for yummy powder bombs and dish soap bombs. And we don't have to have this talk again. 5 more. $15. Wait, who is that? All in. Thank you, Marcel. 18. So Michelle already sent for 1. Do you want me to add recycled for what Michelle sent for? Do you want recycled with that? Or do you want me to refund you 3? Just let me know. I'll add 2 recycled for you. Okay, cool. Thank you, girl. She's like, stop talking and get this powder in here. I got you. Yes, ma'am. Heard you loud and clear. She's like, $18 is all it takes for you to be quiet? Please. Thank you so much. Don't start being weird, y'all. If it starts being weird, we're just gonna turn the chat off and enjoy some silence. I'm the only one allowed to be weird. It's just some rinse water. Did I do what? Turn the comments off? Yeah, well, it gives your mods a break and gives y'all a break from hearing me respond to people. Okay, regardless, it kind of evens out. Whether it's hers or because it's the same price, you know what I mean? All right, let's get to 70 for the powder. Let's get to 70K. We have 2, 4, 6 fresh and like 4 recycled going in. Yeah. Let's get to 70K for all this powder. Put hearts in the chat. I don't want to mispronounce your name. Was it Marcelia? Maricel? Maricel and Michelle. Shout out to them. Shout out for Doreen for coming in and swooping in and being an amazing mod. Maricela? Am I pronouncing it right? Maricela? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Maricela? Yay! Hey, Squeeze. Top of the morning. I hear my son in there tossing and turning. He must have to go to the bathroom. Give me just a second for him to go use the bathroom and then we'll get started. So he's not shuffling around I'm right here, honey. Go pee pee. I'm in the kitchen. Go pee. Go to the potty, baby. Go to the potty. Huh? A frog? You just had a bad dream, honey. Go pee. Hurry. He said there's a frog in his bed. His bed is like 6, 7 feet off the ground. He has a loft bed. How is a frog gonna be in his bed? He wakes up with the craziest dreams. He's 4. He's just gotten to a point where like he dreams and can tell me about them, and I think it's so cute. Just give me literally 2 more minutes to redirect him back to bed after he pees, and then we'll get started. Sorry, y'all. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you, B. Take those pants off. You don't need to be wearing those. And go get back in your bed, and I'll be in there to check on you in just a minute. There's not a frog in your bed, baby. It was just a bad dream, I promise. You want me to come look for you? You want me to come look and get the frog out of your bed? Okay, give me just a minute, y'all. Let me get this fake frog. What'd you say, honey? much, y'all. Sorry about that. Crisis averted. Fake frog removed. Thank you for being patient. Sorry. Is anybody mad and wanting a refund before I start? I actually hear a frog noise though. Maybe he heard it outside. I'm not sure if y'all can hear that. Thank you guys for being here and being so kind and patient and understanding, but it's not over yet. We have a lot of yummy powder about to go in. I just had to have a mommy break. Hopefully Michelle and make sure I pronounce her name right. Was it Maricela? Yeah, hopefully Michelle and Maricela aren't mad at me. Hopefully they're moms too and they get it. If you're scared, you can lay on the couch. Just turn the lights off in the living room. Of course, he can't go back to sleep. Oh my gosh, there's so much paste in these gloves. All right. Can we turn the comments off? Doreen, do you know how to do that? Let's turn the comments off until 90K so we can enjoy just some peaceful silent squeezes for the grand finale. I can do it if Doreen doesn't know how. Comments off until 90K. Bless you, baby. Overflow time. Thank you for the heart puff puffin. Wish I had more powder. I'm on live, sweetheart. You're gonna have to go back to your bed if you can't lay in the living room and go to sleep. I'm on live doing sponges, honey, and you need to be asleep. At 90K, we'll turn the comments back on. Thank you all for tapping the screen. If you're new here, please follow. If you're able to send your daily heart me, please do. Thank you all for being here. I hope you're enjoying. Mahogany. Let's get to 90K before the save. That way we can hit 100K before the rinse. This is so yummy. those gloves. Alright, I'm about to turn the comments on. Thank you all for getting me to 90K. I mean, somebody is enjoying. I'm about to do a save and a rinse. What do we think, chat? Are we enjoying this? Did I convince everyone to follow me and share the live? Look how our pine paste separated. Look at that dark green color. Yay, I'm glad you guys are enjoying. I'm gonna start the save. Can we get to 100K during this live? Or is everybody asleep? Naeem, honey, you're gonna have to go in your room if you can't go to sleep. And what? I'm not gonna be able to sit on too long. My son obviously needs some attention to fall back asleep.